Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. It's Tom, and I am here today with a good friend of mine, Carol Christopher, who is leaving our agency, retiring after almost, well, let's see, 34 years?
Almost 33.
Okay, almost 33 years. So, Carol, I know that you've done everything. Tell me, first of all, tell me a little bit about like what all you've done in DFAX.
Wow, that takes me back a few years,
Yeah,
Tom.
exactly. When did you start?
I started in '89,
Okay.
and I was began as a case manager, doing primarily foster care.
Okay.
So I did that I think about 3 years, and started doing the resource development end. I left there and went started in Bullock County. Shout out to Bullock. Left there, went to Scriven County. Um, Worked there as a case manager about a year and became a supervisor. Was there about 7, and then left that to be a mentor for about 7 years of supervisors. Then became an FPS and a regional director, a deputy up here, and now the COO.
Chief Operating Officers who
Mhm.
run all our business operations, basically.
That's correct.
So, question for I guess the question we need to answer is why did you stay so long? I mean, of course, we love working in DFAX, but I think we also understand that a lot of folks come in, work for a few years, and then go on. Why did you stay?
I think I was blessed that I got out of college, never heard of DFAX, did not know about DFAX. My parents said, you need to get a job and you need to go talk to this person at DFAX.
Yeah.
And I did, and majored in psychology. That was my passion, and I realized very quickly DFAX was my passion. So when you love where you work, you stay where you work. So I was blessed with always having supportive supervision, always being challenged for the next best thing, and that's what kept me satisfied and wanting to stay.
Well, I'm hopeful that we can create more Carol Christophers in the future.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate, especially what you've done the last couple of years, 3 years now working with me, in terms of like really kind of change our culture, make it, really make folks want to work here and want to stay here. So thanks a lot. And of course, Carol's leaving at the end of the month. And also Commissioner Crittenden, as y'all may know, is also leaving. So we got a lot of changes going on around here, but we're excited. We're going to pause for a moment, and then I'll come back and kind of give you the daily rundown of what's going on this week. But Carol, thanks, and just really wish you great luck in the future. It's been so great working with you all these years.
Thank you,
In fact,
Tom.
we used to fuss at each other back when I was a
We
juvenile
did.
court judge, but
A few years
now,
back.
a few years back. So we have a great time working together now. So we'll see y'all in a few. Hey everybody, I'm back in the office from down the hall interviewing Carol. Just want to tell you a few things that are going on. First of all, we are wrapping up Reunification Month. We have one more virtual celebration I'm participating in this afternoon. It's really heartwarming to me to see the work that everyone who's associated with DFAX does in helping children who couldn't be safe in their own homes, helping to repair the issue in the home, fix the issue in the home so that the child can go back and be with families. So thanks to the courts, the guardians ad litem, the attorneys, the CASAs, the staff, the foster care case managers, the investigators, our foster parents, all of you who, and certainly our service providers, all of you who help us in the vital work of putting families back together when there has been some dysfunction. So I also want to recognize Mr. Aldrin Sadler in Rockdale County, Region 5. He has been on our board there for 13 years. I just want to give him a great shout out and thank him for his long service to the families and children of that area. Also, cybersecurity training. Final reminder, we're entering a new fiscal year, and we need to get all of our cybersecurity training done by the end of this month. Just a few more days, guys. So let's get that done. One exciting opportunity for everybody is Ms. April Rooks of the Amped Kids Foundation. They're having a talent show for children and youth in foster care, ages 7 to 21. They're having open auditions for that right now. This is presented, of course, by Amped Kids and Danley Sound Labs. The auditions are open now through July 30th. We're going to post the information about how to sign up. But if you are a caregiver, foster parent who knows of a talented young person who's in foster care, musically talented, then please encourage them to do so. It says it's going to be the first annual Amped Kids Talent Show here on my notes, but as my editor reminded me many years ago, you can't say first annual, and you have to say the first. And then, of course, once you've had it a second year, you can say the second annual. Just a little grammatical tip there. OFI is going well. Timeliness is looking good. I just want to thank everybody who's working on that. We, of course, are continuing to work to get PEBT out. There are plenty of changes going on around the agency right now. As I said, we're entering a new fiscal year, trying to get the past fiscal year wrapped up. But I'm looking forward to a good upcoming year. I will certainly miss having Commissioner Crittenden, working closely with her. She's going to be our new revenue commissioner, though, so she is taking on a great new challenge, and looking forward to the changes and the adventures and challenges of the year that the new fiscal year will bring us. So in the interim, y'all have a good time this week, rest of your week, and we will see you next Tuesday. Thanks, bye.